Hello everybody and welcome to this festive edition of your Crafternoon Tea. I'm here today as part of MHA Digital Community's Advent Calendar. I'm going to be showing you how to turn a book into a snowman. So get creative, think of different designs you can do. What you're going to need for this craft is a book, preferably an old one that you've already read, some scissors, and I've just got a bit of card, some googly eyes and another bit of card for the nose. So have a little rummage through your cupboards, see what you've got. You could add some ribbon to the neck as well to give them a little scarf. It's entirely up to you. But follow me through and I'll show you step by step how to make one for yourself. So hope you enjoy making this craft and don't forget to share your makes with us. Okay, so what I've done is I've drawn a basic snowman shape on a piece of card or paper first. I lined it up against my book to make sure it's the right height because you don't want to draw it out wrong. So it's easier to make a template because then it makes sure that all your pages are the same size and your snowman will be equal. So what I've done is I've cut this out. You can see I've sort of gone back and forth a few times trying to figure out the right shape. You can probably find a template online, but you might need to scale it to the size of your book. So what I'm going to do is open the book up. So we will need to cut the front and back pages, but just to begin with, I'm going to slot this in and draw around it. Like so, you can see it very faintly possibly. I'm going to do that a few times. Well, actually I can pull a few pages together, otherwise you'll be cutting a lot of pages individually. Be careful not to do too many pages at once because then they will start to become different sizes as you go through the book. So I'm just going to cut around this. Try and stick to your template line. So we've got the first few pages of our book. I did about 3 pages there, and as you can see, when we're going to do it in the end, it's all going to go around like this and then they'll all stick together. But you can see this is how we're getting on so far. So we just need to keep going round. You can start to draw around your template here instead now. And again, I'm going to grab 3 pages and cut them 3 at a time. Just cut the extra bit off, otherwise you batter in with it. Can be a little bit fiddly, so just take your time when you're cutting out. So we've got a few more now. So it's starting to come together. So we need to do this with the whole book. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video and I'll be back in a few seconds and I will show you how to finish off your snowman once it's complete. So see you in a sec. So welcome back. So now I've cut all of my pages. Here's my little snowman ready to go. I've decided to keep the book cover as it is, but you can trim it down as well if you'd like. But I think it makes the book pages pop out a bit more. So what I'm going to do now is I've got 2 googly eyes. I've got a little bit of orange card which I'm going to cut into a triangle just for his nose. like so. So I'm just going to wait for my glue gun to heat up, but I'll pop his nose on there and his eyes. So I'm going to put that to the side for a second. And then what I'm going to do is I've also got a piece of darker card here. So I'm going to cut a cone shape, which will go on top. This will be for his hat. I'm doing this roughly and I'll probably have to trim it down. That will go on like so. And I'll just cut the top off so it's flush with the book. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a strip off like that, and I'm going to wrap it round into a circle and pop it on top. So you can either glue gun this bit or you can staple it. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to give it an attempt with a glue gun. So I'm just going to put a line of glue along. And then I'm going to fold it round like so. So that's held in place quite nicely. So we've just made a small cone. You could use a toilet roll or anything like that. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to glue, so you can see this shape I've made which goes on top. I'm just going to glue along the top edges and pop that onto here. So that will hold it in place now. And then this will just pop on top, but we'll put some glue on the bottom as well. So I'm just going to put a circle of glue and move it like so. So it's coming together now. So what I need to do next is I just need to pop the nose and the eyes. So I'm just going to turn it around for a second so I can see what I'm doing. And then I will turn it back. So a bit of glue on. For the nose. You can do buttons if you'd like. Whatever you've got around the home. If you don't have these googly eyes, you can go and make some out of card or felt or whatever you've got. And the last one too. So there we have it. There is our snowman. You can change the direction of his nose if that's to the side maybe. That's probably better, isn't it? That's more like a snowman. There we go. So there's our book snowman ready to go to sit on your windowsill or have it as a decoration around the home or gift it to a friend as well. So hope you've enjoyed making this craft with me and see you again soon for another Crafternoon tea. Take care.